Did you know that most 70-year-olds can't do these 5 things anymore? Imagine reversing the clock and being able to do what they can't. Let's explore how you can age in reverse after 60, because the secret to defying time might be simpler than you think. You wake up in the morning, feeling the warmth of the sun outside your window, the energy in your body telling you that today could be just like any other, but it isn't. Today, something feels different. You're not just waking up. You're waking up younger, stronger, more alive than ever before. The muscles in your body feel surprisingly flexible, the mind sharper than it's been in years, and that chronic stiffness you've been dealing with for ages? Gone. You wonder, is it really possible to reverse aging after 60? The answer might surprise you. Most of us tend to believe that aging is an inevitable process that comes with certain limitations. We see our parents, grandparents, or even ourselves slowing down with each passing year. It's easy to assume that once we hit our 60s, certain things become impossible. But what if I told you that reversing aging is not just a fantasy? It's happening now, and it's happening more often than you realize. As we age, many of us assume that we'll lose the ability to do certain things. You've probably heard people say, "Well, I used to be able to do that when I was younger, but not anymore." But what if we told you that there are people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s who are defying those assumptions and getting better, not worse, with age? These people aren't just walking or sitting. They're thriving, running marathons, lifting weights, and keeping up with their grandkids without missing a beat. Now you're probably wondering, how is this even possible? After all, doesn't age mean decline? Isn't it natural to lose our strength, flexibility, and stamina as time passes? Well, what if I told you that there are simple, practical ways to not just slow down aging, but reverse it entirely? Today, we're going to talk about the 5 things that most 70-year-olds can no longer do, and how you can actually do them in your 60s or even 70s, showing that age is just a number. First up, the ability to move without pain. It's no secret that, as we age, our joints start to wear out, muscles tighten, and flexibility becomes a distant memory. But one of the first signs that you're aging in reverse is the absence of that persistent joint pain. You can wake up and move without the stiffness, without the creaks and groans. The secret? Regular movement, especially targeted exercises that build strength, maintain flexibility, and keep the blood flowing. It's not about running marathons. It's about keeping your body active and functional every single day. Simple yoga, swimming, or stretching can work wonders to keep your body mobile. Next, let's talk about energy. Most 70-year-olds struggle to keep up with the demands of modern life. Climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even just walking a mile can feel like a chore. But if you're serious about aging in reverse, you need to fuel your body the right way. Proper nutrition, including lots of antioxidants, lean proteins, and healthy fats, can supercharge your metabolism, giving you the energy to tackle the day with the enthusiasm of someone decades younger. Combine that with cardiovascular exercise, and soon you'll be climbing stairs without losing your breath. Now let's talk about mental sharpness. As we age, it's normal to notice some mental fog, forgetfulness, or slower cognitive function. But guess what? Mental clarity doesn't have to decline with age. In fact, your brain has the incredible ability to grow new cells at any age, a concept known as neuroplasticity. By engaging in activities that stimulate your brain, like learning a new language, solving puzzles, or even playing strategic games like chess, you're not only boosting your memory but also reversing cognitive decline. Older adults who embrace mental exercises report sharper thinking, better decision-making, and faster recall. Another thing that tends to diminish with age is muscle mass. After the age of 30, you begin losing muscle at a rate of about 1% per year. By the time you hit 70, this loss can leave you frail and weak. But with consistent strength training, you can maintain and even build muscle mass well into your golden years. Resistance training using weights, resistance bands, or bodyweight exercises can help you get stronger, more toned, and prevent the frailty that comes with aging. It's never too late to start lifting weights, and studies have shown that older adults can gain as much muscle mass from strength training as younger individuals. The last thing most people lose as they age is social engagement. Isolation becomes a serious issue for many in their 70s. with friends passing away or moving away, leaving them feeling disconnected. But being socially active and involved in communities has been shown to increase life expectancy and reduce feelings of loneliness and depression. It can also keep your cognitive function sharp. Whether you join a club, attend a church group, or start volunteering, staying socially engaged can make you feel younger, more connected, and more energized. So let's take a step back and think about the picture you've just painted in your mind. What if I told you that these 5 things, freedom of movement, energy, mental sharpness, muscle strength, and social engagement, are all within your reach after 60? They are not just privileges of the young. They are the rights of anyone willing to embrace the changes and strategies that allow their body and mind to thrive. This isn't some far-off dream. It's a very real reality. The key lies in the way you live today. From nutrition to movement, from mental exercises to social connections, the way you approach your aging years is what will ultimately determine how you feel, how you look, and how your body responds. And you don't have to wait until you're in your 60s or 70s to start. In fact, the earlier you begin, the more incredible your transformation can be. Now you're probably thinking, where do I start? The answer is simpler than you think. Begin small with daily habits. Move your body regularly, eat whole foods, stay mentally challenged, and engage with the people around you. Each small step you take will build on the last. Soon enough, you'll find that aging doesn't have to be a process of inevitable decline. It can be a journey of rejuvenation, growth, and strength. The power to age and reverse is within you, and it's waiting for you to tap into it. You don't have to accept aging as a limitation. With the right steps, you can reverse the signs of aging and become a healthier, stronger version of yourself, no matter your age. If you're ready to defy the norm and live your best years yet, start today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on how to turn back the clock and embrace a life of vitality. So let's quickly recap everything we've covered. Aging doesn't have to be a slow march toward decline. In fact, with the right approach, you can actually reverse some of the common struggles that come with age and feel stronger, sharper, and more energetic than ever before. The power to defy time is right at your fingertips. First, we talked about moving without pain. Joint pain, stiffness, and muscle tightness don't have to be your new normal as you age. With consistent, targeted exercises like yoga, swimming, or simply stretching daily, you can maintain flexibility, reduce discomfort, and enjoy the freedom of movement that many people in their 70s and beyond think is impossible. And the best part? You can start right now and see results in a surprisingly short time. Next up was energy. As we age, it's easy to feel like we're running on empty. But the truth is, with the right fuel, nutrient-dense foods, and regular cardiovascular exercise, you can revitalize your metabolism, boost your energy levels, and make even the most basic activities feel effortless. Imagine climbing stairs without feeling winded, or taking on the day without that mid-afternoon crash. It's all possible when you nourish your body and keep it moving. We also dove into the importance of mental sharpness. Many people think that cognitive decline is a given as they age, but that couldn't be further from the truth. By engaging in activities that stimulate your brain, like puzzles, learning something new, or even playing strategic games, you're not only keeping your mind sharp, but you're actively working to reverse cognitive decline. Neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to grow new cells, means that you have the power to stay mentally vibrant at any age. And the benefits go beyond just memory. This mental fitness can help you make better decisions, think faster, and feel more confident. Then we talked about muscle strength. Most of us lose muscle mass as we age, which can lead to frailty and a loss of independence. But it's never too late to start strength training. Whether you're lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises, you can not only maintain your muscle mass, but actually build it as you get older. By incorporating strength training into your routine, you'll increase your strength, tone your body, and keep that vitality flowing. And remember, studies show that older adults can gain muscle just as effectively as younger people. So there's no reason to think it's too late for you.